Hey guys, today we are going antiquing with the fam. We got Mila here, she's ready to eat. But you know, we're gonna do a little heart to heart. Not we, really just me, but Steph's here to just say hi for a minute.
Hi.
We have a heart to heart. We've got some big things to share and some crazy things, maybe things people didn't see coming, we didn't see coming. But yeah, so we want to share it with you guys at the end, so stick around. But right now we're gonna go antiquing. Norman got a chocolate poo. Already ate the top of it off. What? It's a Oreo cookie! The antique store was a bust. I did get one thing, this pretty bowl that I usually never go for, like florally prints and things, but I really was drawn to this bowl. I felt like it was beautiful, and I literally, how many times did I just say literally? I don't own serving bowls. Every single time I have family over or friends over, I'm like, why don't I own serving bowls? I don't own them. I was like, hey, this is like a good size like serving bowl. I could serve something in this bowl. I want to have a little heart to heart with you guys. We have some big changes coming for our family and YouTube maybe, and I want to talk about it. I want to just be real with you. My videos are always, you know, like they're about DIYs or decorating, and they're not always necessarily personal. So sometimes I feel like these little heart to hearts or announcement videos or Q&As are necessary, although they don't always get very many views. But they're necessary for those of you who are loyal to me, that kind of want to keep up on what's going on in my life and the direction of, I don't know, my channel and things like that. Let me just start off by saying that we are moving. You guys are probably thinking, Emily, didn't you just move? Yeah, we did. We moved from Canada to Ohio, to the US, and I'm from Ohio, so we moved by my family, and yeah, we've been here for like 7 months, and we've had this transitional time, and you guys have seen we've poured a lot of heart and soul into our rental, a lot of love into it. The kitchen, we've painted, added fun shiplap walls. I mean, that's mostly like the hard stuff we've done. Everything else is just like decorated. We've accumulated furniture. We had sold all of our furniture, so a big thing was like needing to refurnish our home and things like that. So I felt nervous to let you guys know that we were moving, because I feel like a lot of people would be critical because we've put so much, I guess, work into our rental to make it a space that we loved. And I was kind of hesitant, feeling like people are going to say things negatively towards why did we do that if we're moving. And the true story of it is that we did not know or plan this move. Like, we did not think we would be moving right now. We thought we would be in this rental for a year, like minimum to 2 years. So we really thought that it was like still a temporary place, but that we could at least, you know, enjoy it. So we spent the first like 5 months kind of doing the hard stuff, and we were hoping then that the rest of the time living here, it's just enjoy our space and really get to use it and love it. That kind of segues us into kind of talking a little bit about YouTube life. So my husband has been on parental leave in Canada. You can take parental leave, which is so amazing. Yay, Canada, that parental leave is a thing, like a paid parental leave. So he has been on parental leave, which has been how he has been able to stay home and help me with my YouTube. A lot of people have been like, how have you guys been able to get so much done? Like, you've been accomplishing so much. And I'm like, right now our full-time job has been YouTube. So between both of us, like, we've definitely been able to do these projects and life and YouTube. And so we really put a lot of heart into my YouTube channel these past 7 months. And our dream was really to see if Stefan could stay at home and work with me on YouTube while we, you know, be with the kids and just do this sort of YouTube life. Yeah, we thought that would just be so amazing if we could do something like that. And I guess it like has it's like a sad ending, but not a sad ending because new doors opened. But I guess it's not going to happen. You know, it's a little disheartening, and social media and YouTube can be like a really hard place, and we put a lot of work into our videos, more work than I probably ever have. Stefan kind of, you know, he took my videos and he started editing them and he made them so fun, and I mean, maybe I think he made them funnier. He makes me funnier because he's so much funnier than me. So him editing my videos, just like he gets to add his humor to my videos. And so anyways, obviously all the projects we took on were such a joy to do together. And we really did them thinking, you know, we love the changes we're making. We hoped people enjoyed watching all around. We were just trying to make my channel a quality channel that people would really enjoy. And we were hoping to see a lot of growth. So we kind of gave it this 6 months to be like, let's see if my channel can really grow if we're both just pouring in time and consistency. And that's the part that's kind of like, wah wah. Like, yes, my channel did grow, but it didn't grow to the extent that it could support us as a family. It's still very much a part-time job sort of income that my channel brings in. If you want me to keep it real, like, it's a part-time job, or sometimes even less than a part-time job if I don't do sponsorships. So you guys will have noticed I took on a lot more sponsorships than I ever have on my channel. And that was really because my YouTube has been supporting our family. Of course, we do have Stefan's parental leave money, but the goal was to kind of see if we could, through my YouTube, support our family. So I wanted to take on sponsorships. Of course, I took on sponsorships that I believe in, and I like the company, and I'm happy to work with them. And I'm definitely not just going to work with anyone. I am picky, and I hope that, you know, I try to work with brands consistently if I do work with them. Anyways, yada yada. All that's to say is I felt like I got some criticism as like to working with some brands and just people being like, you're just an ad now and things like that, which makes me feel like, oh, I'm trying to put so much effort into my videos. I'm also trying to like support my family, so I have to do some more ads. Like, we're trying to see if we can actually make enough income. And then all of that to just be like, there's still just not enough people watching my videos. And I hate saying that because I don't even like to like think about numbers, and I really try not to ever focus on that. Or even the worst thing is to like have to talk to you guys about that, because you guys, if you're watching this, like, you guys are the one watching my videos. So it's weird to be like not enough people are watching my videos. But truth be told, not enough people are watching my videos for me to support my family, because those type of things do matter. Like, numbers do matter as far as like how it all works, numbers and the length of people watching your video. And I don't know, you guys. All I know is my videos didn't like skyrocket to, 100,000 views per video. Maybe then we could be supporting my family, but that's just not the case. Like, on a very average is like 10,000 views, and we were, hoping to bump that average more and more. And it's really, I've had about a 10,000 average view for a long time. All that's to say is we were hoping to kind of like really see that average just keep growing, and unfortunately it didn't. So bringing it back around, that led us to a place of like, okay, my husband does need to go back to work. This isn't sustainable for our family, but of course we've been so blessed to be in this season where he's been able to be home with me on parental leave, being with our family while we have transitioned from living in Canada to the US, and just, having the dad around, bringing that stability to us has been just, we'll never forget this season of life. And me and my husband thoroughly enjoyed making over this rental property and having the opportunity to do that. We learned so much, and we seriously were like, this is like our practice for when we eventually get to buy a house. Like, we learned so much of maybe like things that we could do better, or like how to do something more efficiently, or little mistakes we made that we can do better next time. And all that stays, it kind of, YouTube was like, okay, YouTube is not going to be the be and end all. Wait, what? Be all end all of us, but we are moving to Nashville. My husband got an amazing job. We're just really excited about the opportunity that he has, and it feels really right. Like, when he got this job, there felt like less pressure on me, and it felt right. It felt like this is right for our family. And there's definitely a bittersweet feeling of moving away from my family, but there's also this sense that I'm no longer in Canada. Like, it would cost us nearly $3,000 to fly my whole family to visit our family, and I'm like, oh, now we're like an 8-hour drive, and we're like a drive away. We're not like $3,000 and 3 plane rides away. And it feels way more doable in our life. And so we feel like we plan to kind of really settle in Nashville. We don't plan on moving again, unless like, never say never, but we don't plan on moving again. We need some stability for our kids and for everything. So I guess that leads us to like the third little part of this, is that I'm not sure what YouTube will look like. I definitely won't be creating as like maybe elaborate YouTube videos as we have these past 6 months. We put a lot of effort and work into them, so they might be a little more Emily Faith old school style on the phone, maybe super cash, come thrift with me's and things like that. Or, I'm sure I'll still do knowing me, I'm still gonna do like room makeovers and things, because I'm gonna have a whole new rental. How can I not? But they might not be like as elaborate. They might just be like, look at the space we've now decorated. I don't know. I'm going to be homeschooling my oldest, and this will be my first time. I know I recognize having my husband home for 7 months with me has been a extraordinary privilege that so many women don't get their husbands home with them at all after they have a baby, and I do not take that lightly. And so, but this will be my first time transitioning to having just the 3 kids at home 24/7 well, not 24/7, but 40 hours a week with just me, and I'm transitioning for the first time homeschooling. So motherhood which has always been the most important thing for me. This is just like, this YouTube has always just been like this creative outlet that also helps us out financially, which is like a huge blessing. But it feels really right that stepping out this job and that motherhood and just all of that stuff is going to be at the forefront of my importance and my focus. So I'm still going to need that creative outlet that YouTube has brought me since becoming a mother. It was literally why I started YouTube. I felt like I was going stir crazy being a stay-at-home mom, and I needed that creative outlet. But that was also when I had one baby and and when they nap, it's just you. But now I got 3 babies. I don't know necessarily what YouTube is going to look like in this next little season. It would be super awesome if I could like keep it up and not burn out, but I also don't want to burn myself out. And so me and my husband have chatted, and we're just going to like take it as it comes. If I feel like I have the energy for like a casual come thrift with me, then I'll do it. And if I want to show you guys maybe like a room reveal rather than a full-blown makeover, then we'll do it. And so we're just gonna take it as it comes, and not put too much pressure on YouTube, as it's been our main thing for so long. And now it's just like gonna step back a little bit. A little sense of disappointment that my channel didn't become all that we hoped it could be, but new doors opened for us, and that feels like really right. And sometimes it's like when YouTube didn't happen the way we thought it would, it feels right that something else came along for us. And so yeah, that's a lot. I'm officially fully sweating. My daughter wants to eat. My husband's waiting for me. But that was a little heart to heart. That was like a long chat. Let me know. I don't know what you want to let me know, but say hi below. Let me know that you're still here through all the season changes of our life and our new Nashville adventures. We're really excited to be moving to Nashville. If you've been around for a couple years or been here since the beginning, I appreciate you guys so much. And I kind of don't believe that people watch my videos. Like, it still feels funny to me that people watch my videos. And I'm gonna go inside now. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around that whole chat, appreciate it. Should I do my usual sign? Should I do my regular sign out? If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. As always, you can subscribe for more of my everyday life. Follow me on Instagram at emilyfaith.home. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.